Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and I had some stuff come in the mail over the last week. So nice little mail call. Several of these things are doubles. They're in the package, and they'll get to stay that way since I have them loose. So it's kind of cool to get a couple things that I can leave in the package. And I'll show you some of them. One of them is a huge score. Some will make a couple people jealous, and we'll have fun with it. So first, obviously, here you've got this 97 Corvette. This is kind of where it comes from. The McDonald's little playset there. And I found these two together. I have this one as well. So kind of doubles and a double there. Just kind of be the theme here for some of these cars. And so went ahead and snagged the pair. I got this one first, and then I saw this came up and they gave me a good offer on it, and I went ahead and bought it. So I was like, why not? Now I know, I could show what package it came from on the website. So I'll get the package onto MVP Hot Wheels and of course the loose car, and that should, nah, just kidding. There's a lot more 97 Corvettes I got to get. There's a bunch of new stuff out there, and not all of it's relatively cheap, so I gotta probably save up a little bit. But there you go. That's where this 97 Corvette comes from. This one comes from another little playset, I believe. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but same deal. Same era time frame as the rest of these, having the China base and stuff. So there is that one, or those two, because they were two separate ones. The next, let's see, not a double, but just pretty cool. 69 Chevelle. Hopefully those rubber bands won't take any paint off with them, but we will test that out on a Sunday, set them free sometime. So there is a nice 69 Chevelle there. And then got this. This could be a double. I only got it because there's a ton of base variations on this. And so the way they have it, they've got, with and without the Malaysia on the base. You've got this Hot Wheels, or Hot Wheels down here, and the Mattel Incorporated. Sometimes those are switched. Sometimes one's on a bar and the other one's not. There's all kinds of stuff. So I got one just to see. And I still need the painted base. There's still a silver base out there I need to find. I didn't think this was going to be that, but it was only a couple bucks. So for, I think, $2, I figured, why not see if it's got a different base than the ones I have already. All right, and we'll do this one. Not a double, I don't think. I'll check my muscle tones, but here is the 2x turbo power. So kind of like a power launcher, but it's got room for two cars in there. And you got this pretty cool muscle tone with it. So I'll make sure I don't have that before I open it. And if so, this will get to stay in the package, and I'll get pictures of it, put it on MVP Hot Wheels as well. So another pretty cool one. Here's a double. So these are fairly tough to get, these Cool Toys power launchers. They're usually going for over $100, and this one was at 25 bucks, and so I figured, why not? I do have these cars loose, so again, this one will get to stay in its package, and I'll get a picture of it and add that to the website as well. So got a nice Solaire in there, and these are both exclusive cars, by the way. So the purple Solaire and the black Dodge Viper, somewhat similar to another Viper there is, but these, like I said, are exclusive to just this playset and the Cool Toys. And the Cool Toy stuff is not over yet, but I will show them because they're larger at the end. Check this out. Boom. 5-spoke Multi-Meal 57 Chevy. Super tough. Got this for a extremely low price. I was actually not thinking it was even going to come, or they were going to send me the 7-spoke, but they gave me what was advertised, so I'm really happy about that. So this is probably my find of the year so far, even with Dallas convention and stuff. I'd say this is probably the best one for the money, for sure. Yeah, there's no doubt. That's usually around a $250 car right there. So I got that for way, not even 10% of that, which is pretty crazy. All right, now I might have to move this back just a little bit to see all of this. So we've got this Cool Toys playset. See if I can get it all in the picture here. There we go. So it does have a common 58 Corvette in blue. There's a bunch of those. There are a couple of minor differences on some of these, so I'll check this eventually down the road when we open it up and put it together. And then the Dodge Viper in there, I think looks just a little bit different than some of the other ones. The purple blue color that it has on there, it's kind of hard to see with this probably. Let's see if we can move it up just to those. Might be different than some of the other playsets, Dodge Vipers you could get, so we will check that out as well. But here is another Cool Toys large playset box to add to the list. So I've gotten a bunch of different ones. I thought I had all of them before, and then this popped up, so I'll keep, looking for more different ones, different variations of the playsets. I've got them all sitting in here in the room thinking I was going to do a video not too long ago, and then I found this and I figured wait for it as well. And I'll continue to do a little bit more search. I'll get some pictures of all this stuff, get it up on the website before I do the video, so that way when you're watching the video you can go check them out there as well. But the Highway Speed Shop set, Cool Toys, is pretty awesome, I think. And again, exclusive to the one retailer. So, and then the same seller had this one. So this is where I found the elusive China red P911. So I do have one that I have pulled out of the package. This exact package is the only way you can get it. And so I've got one loose, and this one can stay in the package. So I'm pretty stoked about that. You can see these Cool Toys have the same cars on the box that they actually have inside the box, which is pretty cool. Most of the playsets, I won't say most, but a lot of them don't have the actual cars that they use. Although some have some prototype stuff, which is kind of cool to see too. But it's kind of nice to see they kind of put everything together for this particular playset and took the picture of that. So, but there's the P911 and the 25th anniversary Lamborghini Countach. This is also a China base, but I think you can get that China base in that black on one of the power or pavement pounders or something like that. So, but I'll make sure that I have that info available on the website as well. So you can check all this stuff out down the road once I get pictures of it. Maybe by the time you watch this video on mvphotwheels.com. I did have an issue with the login, so somebody pointed that out. So I'm glad somebody brought that to my attention, and they weren't able to log their cars in. So I got to the developers and we got that taken care of. It should be fixed. If you have any issues, feel free to email me at mvphwc@gmail.com, and I'll see what I could do to take care of it. I did give that guy an extra year of subscription for free for bringing it to my attention, and so that I knew it would need to had an issue and we can get it fixed. So if you do find stuff, like, I'm super grateful for people pointing stuff out, because I don't always get to test it in every different way. So, and when I log in, it's through the administrator stuff usually to put cars in, so I don't get to see that side of it as much. So I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody watching the videos. We're almost to 2,000 subscribers. That'd be cool. Might even do a little giveaway at the 2,000 mark, and then do a big giveaway at the 2,500. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, of course, because that gets that info or the videos out and helps the algorithm for YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So appreciate everybody that's done that in the past and continues to do it. If you've got questions or comments, please throw those down below as well. I can't wait to do this Cool Toys video. I think I have everything, but that's what I thought before. And I'll keep doing research, and if somebody has something that I don't have, once I do the video, let me know in those comments, of course, and I will start tracking it down. If you want to let it sell it, I'll probably buy it too, so I can have all the information available and put pictures up on the website. So, but there you go. There is the full mail call. We had 3 different Cool Toys pieces. So this one here with the P911, the Super Race set. just smacked the whole camera and everything. True MVP Hot Wheels way. Alright, and then you had the Highway Speed Shop set with 58 Corvette and the Dodge Viper. And again, so you got the exact cars they have in there and the play set and everything. So there's that one. We had the Cool Toys Power Launcher with the 2 exclusive cars, the Solaire and the Dodge Viper. And then, of course, move that up just a little bit, down probably. We have the score of the year, the 57 Chevy with 5 spokes, multi-meal promo. Potential base variation here on the Swing Fire, which this one had a bunch of different names. You get it as a Street Beast as well. 69 Chevelle. Nice paint job. Silver with the black top. Nice wheels on it. So, hard to pass up something like that. Super nice looking. And the 97 Corvettes there. And the one in the package. So, there we go. There is all of it together. We'll center it up a little bit. Check that out. Getting fancy. So, again, appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Please leave your comments, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.